and the double hero from Stinky. Perhaps they're just here to have fun. I do not believe that either of them particularly play hero, but hey, let's see how it works out. But who knows? Hero has that factor about him. He can just get off some pretty wacky stuff and even beat out the most cautious of players. That being said, one of the heroes is already being bullied by Joker a fair amount. Looks like that they're trying to get some down Bs off, but that's just not gonna work out as of yet. Nothing too notable from what I've seen. Looks like they're not gonna get the zoom. Let's see, what is it? Luminary and 8, I believe, is their name. 8 didn't get the zoom and so died. Gonna snooze Luminary, and that's unfortunate. And the zoom is gonna come out, allowing Luminary to come back. Luminary is player 4 and 8 is player 3, by the way. Perhaps I should refer to them like that. But did you see that Tetra card coming out, the counter, stopping the magic burst, and killing the other hero in the process? That's very interesting interaction, I gotta say. And suffice to say, the hero team is not doing too well. 2 stocks to 6. Yeah, but they did just get the first kill on Joker. 8's gonna snooze Luminary again. Perhaps they can get a psych up off or anything. But it's not looking too good. Can't say that this was unexpected, but that almost the full edge guard coming out on Joker. First hitting the down air to spike him, and then the uppy interrupting the tether. And Palutena is down 2, and all of a sudden this is looking like a game. 3 stocks just gone like that, bringing it to 3 stocks to 2. This is a turn of events, suffice to say, but regardless, there goes both heroes. Joker's jumping up, killing off one hero with an up air, and then landing a forward smash on the other. And so Z Falcon takes the first game. Very interesting game. I especially like the edge guard on Joker, but yeah, suffice to say, I don't think this is going to work out. I do not think this is going to go too well if they keep up with the heroes, and so they switch to their actual characters, it seems. At least we have a King K. Rool pick. Usually the other player 3 picks Pokemon Trainer, I believe, but perhaps a Terry pick is in order instead. Who knows? Looks like the Roy is going to come out. Roy and K. Rool versus Palutena and Joker. Suffice to say, I think this is going to be... Those characters are going to fare quite a bit better than Double Hero. And so we move on to Game 2, still on King of Fighters Battlefield 4. And this game is already starting off pretty solidly. Roy getting off some solid conversions off of Joker. K. Rool is gonna see if he's can get a blunderbuss off stage, but it's not quite gonna hit. However, that double crown hit into up air is going to connect, and so Arsene's on deck, trying to go for the blunderbuss and catch Palutena. However, the Arsene dash attack is going to cover it, and Arsene going for counter to get hit by K. Rool and deliver the hit back. But K. Rool got it down there instead. And so K. Rool and Roy both getting hit by Joker F smash, I believe. Kinda missed it. And so Arsene, he's back. Let's see if we can get some more use out of him. However, yeah, K. Rool does have to be concerned about the counter from both Arsene and Palutena. because if they just get the hit off on the up B propellers, then they can just do it over and over, potentially leading to his death. The back throw into up smash, getting the hit off on Rool. However, a Roy hit is going to finish off Palutena, I believe. And another Roy hit, going to go and kill off Joker. And, uh-oh, Stinky taking a lead. A very solid, or a decently solid anyways, 4 stocks to 3 scenario, but both members are at high percent, and that dash attack is going to be immediately punished by the forward smash from Joker. The up, or the early up B from Roy coming in very nice, preventing him from getting edge guarded by Palutena. Arsene is here. However, the down air from Rool, just spamming it on ledge, hoping that you 2-frame, or they overshoot it, I guess. It's gonna finish off Palutena, and now it is 3 stocks to 2. This is a very solid game from both sides. However, let's see who's able to take it off. It looks like, yeah, Joker's now going to get the Arsene and going to get a nice back air to finish off Roy. That being said, Joker is at high percent, so have to be a bit cautious. Can't just throw out all the huge hit boxes, super strong hit boxes. The Roy neutral B trying to beat out the Joker recovery, but that's not quite gonna work. It's a pretty pretty big situation here. Roy is the only one not really in danger of death. Everyone else can kind of explode from one hit. Oh, and the footstool off of the Joker, kinda, in order to help Roy recover. And so after killing Joker, we have just a Palutena left. Not impossible, since Rool is at high percent, and Palutena is just solid in general at killing. But, uh-oh, Stinky does have the advantage. They just want to get this over with. Pretty high percent on Palutena. Surprised that Roy didn't manage to get another aerial off there, perhaps edge guard Palutena fully. But I guess there's no need to take risk at this point. Trying to go for a blunderbuss to edge guard. However, the nair off of ledge is going to be immediately punished by the Roy dash attack, giving Stinky the second game. Yeah, suffice to say, actually going your mains will help a bit more than going double hero. So it's very nice that that ended up working out. And we will see what will go on for game 3. Again, Stinky and losers, so they will have to win both 2 games and an additional 3 in the next set in order to win the tournament. Meanwhile, Falcon just needs to win some additional games from here on.
Team battle, Joker, Palutena.
Alright. And so we enter game 2 of grand final, or game 3 rather, of grand finals. The Palutena and Joker versus the Roy and the Rool. This time they're mixing it up, going not King of Fighters Battlefield edition, but Final Destination edition instead. Omega, if you will. Solid combos on Rool, already getting him to 61%, and another forward smash from Palutena getting the hit off. The charging that up smash from Palutena, interesting play that just ends up hitting Joker instead. Alright, with me on commentary is Tiller. And we are just going to watch this game 3 go down. Palutena getting hit from getting killed. So now, Stinky Has the stock advantage, trying to go for a blunderbuss to finish it, but the Joker is just gonna answer back, kill him off. And Roy managed to get the kill on Joker, speaking of which. We have some solid edge play, both characters of Stinky off stage. Roy almost dead at very high percent. Let's see if Joker can manage to finish him off. Rool going for the up bears, trying to utilize that belly armor and not get edge guarded as hard, and that ends up working. Back on stage. And we have pretty interesting game. Stinky has the stock advantage, but both characters are at very high percent, so this can change very quickly. Almost as quickly as that back air from Palutena, just finishing it off. Rool trying to go for a blunderbuss, but that's not quite going to work.
Joker gets him off the top.
Yep. Rool trying to go for the berry on the down throw into up smash, but that's not quite going to connect on Palutena. The guns on Rool trying, very useful, safely just bop Rool over and over. However, Rool is gonna power through that nicely enough. Roy is gonna get edge guarded, and so all of a sudden, the game is quite close.
2 kills for Roy.
Yep, 2 kills for Roy. At this point, the Rool just needs to be pretty concerned with not dying, which is
and then he died.
Yeah, quite unfortunate.
Certainly not the right play.
Yeah. Not what you want to see as Stinky. And a super deep back air from Joker.
And we're tied at 1-1.
1-2, game 3.
Oh, 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. So now we're moving on to game 4. Game 4. Interesting situation, obviously. If Falcon wins the next game, then the tournament's over. Stinky just needs to see what they can do. No character switch. Missed what the stage was, but moving on to game 4. Alright, FD again.
No fighters.
Starting off with some nice projectiles, crown, blunderbuss, auto reticle. The down B from Joker coming in, able to get Arsene that much earlier. And now Roy's in a tough spot, getting edge guarded quite convincingly. That forwarder is going to finish him off, giving Falcon the lead.
Unfortunate lose.
Tetra card hitting everyone. And another one coming out to hit Roy. Trying to use the F smash to cover ledge, but Rool's going to roll just past that. And the guns. Lots of guns. And a back air.
Nice attempt by Joker.
However, Rool is going to take all that and be able to recover. Getting hit by the Rool Nair on the down B in order to charge Arsene. Not a stock taken from Falcon as of yet.
Striking up smash again.
And then forward.
Roy falls a second time.
Yep.
It's certainly unfortunate.
Down 2
and
stock.
There's Stinky.
And the lag from the Rool down throw allowing Palutena to get the forward air off. Rool trying to get back at her with that nair off stage, however Palutena did tech. Nicely done. Still not a kill. You definitely have to be a bit concerned as Stinky at this point.
And there it goes.
And
they share stock.
The shared stock coming out,
there goes
and
Joker.
Quite a few additional kills as well on Palutena and Joker.
Gun again.
And more guns. If you do hit Rool with those guns enough and get him down deep, then he'll die off the bottom eventually, but you'd have to do it quite a few times. And yeah, this is not exactly a good situation. Roy and Rool both had pretty decently high percents.
Oh, and
And there
that
we
will
go.
take it.
There's the tournament.
There's the tournament.
Victory going to the Falcon.
Blue team
Too bad for you.
Very solid performance.